Is a age, age, age. What's the sound of age? Huh, huh, huh. That's the sound of age. This is an I, I. What's the sound of I? E, E, E. That's the sound of I. This is a J, J, J. What's the sound of J? J, J, J. That's the sound of J. This is a K, K, K. What's the sound of K? K, K, K. That's the sound of K. This is a L, L, L. What's the sound of L? L, L, L. That's the sound of L. This is a M, M, M. What's the sound of M? M, M, M. That's the sound of M. This is a N, N, N. What's the sound of N? N, N, N. That's the sound of N. I see bananas. The bananas are color yellow. Can you help me count the bananas? Let's count how many bananas are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bananas. Good job counting. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. The 5 vowels. This is letter A. Letter A. Apple. This is letter E. Letter E. Egg. This is letter I. Letter I. Insect. This is letter O. Letter O. Ostrich. This is letter U. Letter U. A umbrella. Good job, kids! Colors by teacher Mommy Chris. Let's learn the colors. Yellow. What is that? Can you identify the fruit? Those are bananas. You're right. And bananas are color yellow. Blue. How about that one? Can you identify the animal? Yes, that is a bird. Correct. And the bird is color blue. Red. Can you identify the fruit? What is it? An apple. You're right. Very good. An apple is color red. Hello, kids. There are 21 consonants in the English alphabet letters. Let's name them one by one. B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job! Our lesson for today is about shapes. The lady is eating a bar of chocolate. What is the shape of the yummy chocolate bar? It is rectangle. Do you like chocolates? I like it too. Chocolates are so yummy. The kids are passing the ball. Now, what is the shape of the ball? It is circle. It is fun to play basketball. That is a red dice. What is the shape of the red dice? It is a square. Now, kids, can you name this object? It is a traffic cone. And a traffic cone is in a triangle shape. Very good, kids! A. Apple. B. Ball. C. Cat. D. Dog. E. Egg. F. Fingers. G. Gift. H. Horse. I. Igloo. J. Jacket. K. Kangaroo. L. Lamp. M. Monkey. N. Nest. O. Octopus. P. Pencil. Q. Queen. R. Rabbit. S. Sun. T. Turtle. U. Umbrella. V. Violin. W. Whale. X. X-ray. Y. Yarn. Z. Zebra. Counting numbers 1 to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Welcome to Teacher Mommy Chris channel. That is an astronaut. Astronaut starts with letter A. The astronaut is in the moon and is going to finish his mission. What do you think is his mission? His mission is to find the objects that start with letter A. Let's help the astronaut to find the objects that start with letter A. Do you think this one starts with the letter A? Yes, it's an apple. An apple starts with letter A. Good job. How about this one? Does it start with letter A? Yes, it's an axe. An axe starts with letter A. Good job. Next is this one. Do you think it starts with letter A? Yes, it's an arrow. An arrow starts with letter A. Good job. Last is this object. Does it start with letter A? Yes, it's an anchor. And anchor starts with letter A. Good job, kids. Hello, kids. There are 21 consonants in the English alphabet letters. Let's name them one by one. B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job! Let's play the ABC game by Teacher Mommy Chris. What is that? What do you see? A blue bucket. Let's see what's inside the blue bucket. Let's go! What letter is that? That is letter A. Ant starts with letter A. Apple also starts with letter A. Pick the objects that starts with letter A. Anchor, arm, axe are the correct answers. They all start with letter A. Well done, kids! Next, what letter is that? That is letter B. Bird starts with letter B. Ball also starts with letter B. Now, what is the sound of letter B? B, B, B. That is the sound of letter B. A, B. On to the next one. What letter is that? Well, that is letter C. Cake starts with letter C. Cat also starts with letter C. Now, put a star on the object that starts with letter C. Camera is the correct answer. So the star goes to camera. Well done, kids. Now, what letter is that? That is letter D. Dog starts with letter D. Dice also starts with letter D. Where is letter D? Is that letter D? No, that is letter C. Is that letter D? No, that is letter B. Is that letter D? No, that is letter A. Is that letter D? Yes, that is letter D. Good job, kids. C. D. Hello, children. Welcome to Teacher Mommy Chris channel. Today, we are going to learn the alphabet by playing a game. You need to identify the object and choose the correct letter that starts with that object. Let's start. What is that object? That is an apple. Where does apple starts with? Does it starts with letter A or letter B? What do you think? Where does it starts with? Apple starts with letter A. Yay! Very good. On to the next one. What is that object? That is a ball. Where does ball starts with? Does it starts with letter A or does it starts with letter B? What do you think? Ball starts with letter. It starts with letter B. Very good. On to the next one. What is that animal? That is a cat. A cat starts with letter C or letter D. What do you think? Cat starts with letter C. That's right. On to the next one. What is that animal? That is a dog. Dog starts with letter. Does it starts with letter C or letter D? What do you think? Where does it starts? It starts with letter D. Very good. On to the next one. What is that thing? Those are eggs. Where does egg starts with? Does it starts with letter E or does it starts with letter F? What do you think? Egg starts with letter E. It starts with letter E. Very good. On to the next one. What is that animal? That is a fish. Where does fish starts with? Does it starts with letter E or does it starts with letter F? Fish starts with letter F. It starts with letter F. Good job. On to the next one. What is that object? That is a gift. Where does gift starts with? Does it starts with letter G or it starts with letter H? What do you think? Gift starts with letter G. That's right. It starts with letter G. Very good. On to the next one. What is that animal? That is a horse. Where does horse starts with? Does it starts with letter G or with letter H? What do you think? Where does it start? It starts with letter H. That's right. You're doing great. I know my ABC. Let's learn the alphabet letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Z. Good job, kids!